Good afternoon, BNI Utah South, and welcome to this week's edition of the Know-How Moment. I'm excited to be here with you today. I'm on the road. I just got done visiting the X Factor chapter up here in Lehigh. And so I'm coming to you from Orem, Utah this week. I want to talk this week about substitutes and the value that they can bring to members of your chapter at those times when you can't be there. Sometimes I think we lose sight of the value of the substitute program. Sometimes we think of it more as an absence avoidance program. But the reality is we're in BNI to grow and build relationships. Our motto is givers gain, and you can give when you aren't able to be there at your chapter. Sometimes we all have a vacation, a business trip, or something else that is unavoidable that we can't schedule to be at our chapter. And we can still give to our chapter members by not just taking that absence. Those absences really are intended for emergencies when you can't arrange for a substitute, but by arranging to have a substitute there at the chapter. Substitutes can bring a couple of pieces of value to your chapter members if they're selected carefully. Sometimes they need the services of a chapter member, and so by coming and getting introduced and knowing this is part of your referral team, people that you know, like, and trust, they will ask you more, or sometimes they'll even turn in the referral while they're there at the meeting. Another way that you can help your chapter members with a substitute is if you can invite a substitute that is in the contact sphere of a member that might be a great referral partner for your fellow member. It's a great opportunity to bring them, have them come to the chapter. They're helping you out. They're doing you the favor of representing you, but then they meet this referral partner and get to know them and start to build a relationship with them. Great way to do this is to let that referral partner know to welcome your substitute so that they get that opportunity to talk. And I've even prepped the substitute and said, hey, while you're there, you might be interested in meeting this individual that I think you two might hit it off and be able to work together and help each other out. So in order for the sub to really bring value to the chapter, you need to prepare your substitute. Take the time to prepare them on what to expect at the meeting. Maybe even invite them if you can in advance. You want to have them there to come and see a chapter meeting, but if that's not possible, describe to them what's going to happen during the meeting, what to expect. Prepare them with a meaningful presentation. If you've worked with them, maybe that presentation includes their own personal testimonial, which will add to your credibility as they share that with the chapter and provide that second-party validation for what you talk about each week while you're there. Prepare them to take your referral or testimonial and report to the chapter what you've brought to the chapter, even though you weren't able to be there. Don't miss that opportunity to still bring value to your chapter through your substitute. Give them a report for the referrals or the testimonials of something you would like for them to share. Sometimes you happen to have referred one of them. You can have them give their personal testimony for another member of the chapter. Remember, this referral and testimonial part of the meeting is about the other members and what you're bringing to them. So don't have them give you a testimonial during that part of the meeting. Have them bring a testimonial or share a referral for another member of the chapter. Finally, educate them and have them listen and take notes for you, and then report back to you what they heard your chapter members ask for. So you might have that opportunity to meet a need that you have just the perfect connection. And even though you weren't there, your substitute records it down, and you're able to bring that referral and make that connection for your chapter member. Substitutes are a great way to give to your chapter even at times when you can't be there. Of course, nothing beats you being there because you are there to build the relationship. But it's summertime, and if you have a trip, you can't be at your chapter meeting, take the time to send a meaningful sub that still gives to your chapter. It will build your credibility. It will help your chapter members know you're looking out for them even when you're not there. As always, we want these know-how moments to be relevant and meaningful for you. So if you have a question, you haven't known what to do to get the most out of your BNI membership, please email me, richard@bniutah.com, and I will answer your question on an upcoming know-how moment. Until then, make it a great week.